Welcome to Tell the True Boxing Pod. It's your boy, the Valley Savage, here with another one. Turkey Al Sheik is up to his Turkey Al Sheik things, I should say. I mean, he is money bags. He funds everything. So, I mean, he's pretty much been doing whatever he wanted. I don't know if he'll be able to get away with this, though. Rumors are, I mean, I guess if you want to call it a rumor, that Shakur Stevenson is going to get in a ring with William Zepeda that is going to shrink as the fight goes on. And I don't really know how legit it really is. I mean, we've seen Turkey Al Sheik put on shows. We see the halftime shows, or there'd be three fights, then he has a performance from Eminem or JID or whoever, and then the fight goes on, and then there's all these fireworks and fire and lions jumping through hoops and a whole bunch of stuff that goes on. So is a shrinkable ring out of the question? I don't really think so. I think that should be easy to do, especially, Saudi Arabia is known for, I believe it was the UFC when they had a pay-per-view over there. They built a ring and the octagon and the arena. I mean, they built that thing so fast, and it was so advanced and so sophisticated, and it was just amazing how fast that they got that up. So, I mean, making a shrinkable ring, I don't think is going to be really that difficult. The only issue is, though, what is the New York State Commission going to say about it? Because I'm pretty sure a ring size has to get approved by the state commission, right? But I don't think that they ever approve the ring that would change size as the fight goes on. But like I said, Turkey Al Sheik, I mean, with all the money and power and influence that he has, maybe, he can slide somebody who's, the powers that be that make things happen in boxing in the state of New York. Hey, take this little paycheck right here, man. Let's make this happen. Let's show the people, let's show the fans, let's show the world something new, something different. But Turkey Al Sheik is a troll, man. But I love it, man.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative. It gets the people going.
This is the solution to deliver amazing fight on Saturday, right? This is Turkey Al Sheik with the he's with the shit. Shout out to From the Bottom 0161 with the cred. Look at this. No X 12 of July showing Tom and Jerry. Obviously this is the one that everybody saw. I think it has over 15, 20 million reactions. It's not being received that well. I thought it would be received a little bit better, but even the creator of this post here From the Bottom saying that this attack on Shakur Stevenson is nasty work. And this right here, no offense, brother, I know I'm using your content, but this narrative that Shakur is a runner is fake.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Come on, champ.
Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
He ran from De Los Santos. Pretty much that whole damn fight. Now, should we use one fight to define who he is as a boxer, especially when he has as many fights as he has, especially being a multi-division champion? I don't think that that's fair. But, you are on record for running. Same thing with Devin Haney rule. Like, people are saying that this isn't even about Shakur. It's just that Shakur happens to get in the ring after Turkey Al Sheik has had enough. It was a straw that broke the camel's back with William Skull and Canelo. I mean, that card was terrible. That whole weekend was pretty bad, except for, anyway, saved the whole weekend. But William Skull was running. Ryan Garcia, after he got knocked down, I mean, he was pretty much on his bike. He didn't show up to fight. We all know what happened with Devin. Devin was ringing around to Rosie. I mean, it just so happens though that when that night happened, the Canelo and the Ryan Garcia fight, Turkey said, "You know what? I had enough. No more. No more Tom and Jerry fights. It's not if you want this check, not if you want to come back." And is it really fair? I think it is. I think that I mean, I said before that I don't think a man that's never gotten a boxing ring should determine how other people fight, really. But when you have a guy that's making fights happen that we thought that we would never see in 5, 6, 7 years, he's making it happen tomorrow because he's bridging that gap of the money and the A side and the B side. Like with Riyadh season, there is no size of the street. The zone is obviously with Turkey. So that means Matchroom is with Turkey. That means Golden Boy is with Turkey. Queensberry has been doing shows with Turkey. Even PBC is sending boys over there. Obviously, Top Rank. Top Rank really after this year ain't got nowhere else to go because ESPN is out of here. So when you have a guy that's really funding every damn thing, giving you $20 pay-per-views, and he's taking these crazy losses, like out of his own words, he says that he's losing money. I mean, can you really blame him? And this is a guy too that pays attention to what other people say and what other people do, especially when he keeps posting reactions to certain things. Like this post got 1,000 reactions. This post got this reactions. Like, you know what I mean? The man wants what he wants. Just want to show you something else. See if we can get more reaction. As much as I enjoy the concept of a shrinking ring that should not be sanctioned, I would say just offer the fighters a small ring in the beginning and see if they agree upon it. I mean, the fight is on a 12 champ. Like this fight is Saturday, bro. Everything is agreed on. So whatever's happening is gonna happen. But I don't know if I think this might be cap, bro. Because I don't see Dan Raphael talking about it. I just seen Ego. Like for the first time, I just seen Ego. But all the big dogs like Coppinger, like the boxing voice, like Cigar Talk, like I'm not seeing nobody talk about this shit. I mean, absolutely nobody. So I think it might be cap. But if he's able to pull it off, I mean, shit, kudos to him because that would be dope. I ain't gonna lie. Is it fair? No. Is it fair that Shakur has to be the one that does this? The first one out after Haney and Skull were the ones that were out there running the last time. No, it's not. But shout out to Shakur for what? He's not on Twitter bitching about it. He's pretty much like, man, listen, I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna stop him. Whatever y'all want to do, small ring, shrinking ring, I'm gonna put hands and feet on this man. And it is what it is. So leave a comment down below. Make sure you like and subscribe. The fight is this week on a stackety stack card. I mean, crazy stacked. And the women are fighting on Friday on another women's stack card. Shout out to Jake Paul. Shout out to Netflix, man. They are doing their thing. I mean, that's probably going to break more records. So shout out to them. But I can't wait for this weekend, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen with this shrinking ring. But I am solo dolo. Let me see if we got any. No, we don't. But yeah, like the video. Like, share, subscribe. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. We everywhere, man. Hit us up. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. We will have fight predictions, previews. later on during the week. But until then, man, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.